for the Iron Bowl happening on Saturday. Phil Savage is going to join us later on as well to talk about that. Talk about the Iron Bowl, his experiences with it, obviously now being on the outside of this. But we also have some basketball going on. Now, I am an Auburn fan, so you know that I've fallen in love with basketball like the last couple of weeks. I have nothing else to look forward to. So as we start getting ready for basketball, you got NBA starting to go on, and you have the ABA. Now, we've talked to you about this before, but sometimes we'll talk about it so much, and you'll just kind of go in one ear and out the other, and then it gets here, and people say, have you guys mentioned that at all?
Right.
Serena Bailey's joining us right now. She's one of the owners of the River Region Generals. We have talked about this. You guys have had how many tryouts for the basketball team?
3.
3 different tryouts. 3 different tryouts. You had guys, I mean, how many people were at these tryouts? There were a lot.
I mean, there were a lot. I mean, out of all 3 of them, I think the most we had probably was about 15.
Yeah.
So that's a big number for, a new organization.
Yeah. And so you had all these tryouts, and every time that you'd come on, you said, our season's starting in November,
Yes.
our season's starting in November, our season's starting in
Yes.
November. Your season started at the beginning of November.
Here. Yes.
Yeah. Now that it's here, okay, so tell me about this, before we start talking about the team and everything. Before the season started, how is it different planning for this season as compared to now that you're in season? You see what I'm saying? Like,
I guess the planning process, you really had time to just let it sink in, and I need to do this. And now that it's in the flow, it's you can't think about what you have to do. All you can think about is game day, traveling, feeding, sponsors. I mean, it's just
feeding.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, because that's the way I'd be like, look, I'm going to need to eat. I'm
Right.
just going to let you know. I'm going to need to eat. You guys have had 2 games already.
Yes.
Both on the road.
Both on the road.
So far, what's the record right now?
We're 1-1.
1-1. So
Yes.
you guys, you beat Port City, or no, you lost to Port City, and
Yes.
then you beat the Rattlers.
Yes, correct.
Okay, now, all these teams, because you guys are in the Southern Division?
Yes, we're in the Southeastern Division.
Southeastern Division. Who all is in the Southeastern Division?
You have Mobile, you have Pensacola, you have a few teams in Georgia. We've got Tennessee, and of course Birmingham.
Okay. Now, you only play people in your division? Is that how the whole season is? Is that how your schedule is made up? Or do you guys
Yes,
play
I mean
outside of
there are some teams in Miami and in that area that we can play. We try to stay in our region before we branch out going into another region. But I mean, to keep your power ranking, you definitely can play other teams.
It's all about. I mean, obviously, it's also about travel.
Yes. Yes.
Sure, we want to play. We got to travel.
Right. I mean, because there are some other teams that are in our division, and they're going to New York, they're going to Miami. I mean, they are really, traveling. I guess because exactly. Well, they've been going a lot longer, than I am, because I'm the newbie, I'm the new kid on the block. So, I mean, they've got some sponsors behind them where they can travel a little bit more further than we can.
Well, okay, so I've learned anything in doing this is in a little bit we're gonna have to thank the sponsors.
Yes.
Okay, we do this with the Prattville Patriots. We're gonna do it with you as well. At some point in time, you got to thank the sponsors.
Yes.
Just letting you know on it. You guys have your first home game coming up this weekend.
Correct.
Okay, so where are your home games being played at?
True Divine.
True Divine. Now, where's that at?
That is off of Troy Highway.
Okay, it's 461
Troy Highway.
You talked about the game day experience and stuff.
Yes.
What all is the game day experience like, or going to be like? Again, it's your first one.
It's my first one.
It's your first one.
And I've talked to a lot of owners, and I've seen a couple of different, how they run it on game day. You have to have, a scorekeeper. You got to have somebody to do your stats. You have to have somebody to run your, your water for your visiting team. We have concession. We have vendors.
We have a PA announcer.
We do have a PA announcer.
I hear you have a PA announcer.
Yes.
I do. And it's funny because I hear that your PA announcer just happens to be a guy that I just hung out with for 102 hours.
Yes, it is.
Yes. So Jay Rio is going to be y'all's PA announcer.
He's going to be our PA announcer. Super excited.
So let me ask you, because now him and I've got look. I don't know if you've ever lived with somebody for 102 straight hours with nobody else around. You kind of get to know each other. So I feel like I can make jokes about Jay on this. So what all is Jay's? What are his responsibilities through the week? Because I want to make sure he knows what he's doing right. Because I think I'm gonna have to help him with some of this stuff.
He might need a refresher. This is the crazy part about it.
Yeah.
Of course, we've been talking about this for seems like forever,
Yeah.
and so we just reconnected literally like a couple of days ago, and he
Literally
was
while
like,
he was in the air.
because he had the bike thing going on.
He
so
was in the air, and he's
Yeah.
like, "You will never guess." I'm like, "Wait, so y'all arranging this
Yes.
as we're up here?"
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So it's been in the past couple of days. He came out to True Divine and we looked at some stuff. So he's gonna be doing the announcing. He's gonna play some music as well. So he did say that he was gonna have to, get with some other people and
Yeah.
Do a little touch up. Of
I've
course.
I've got to help him find the best systems and stuff to play the music. Because
Yes.
That's the biggest thing for him is getting getting a playlist, and he's like, dude, this thing's at a church. I gotta make sure I'm good with the music on this. I'm like, okay,
Right.
We gotta
Yeah.
figure this out. We gotta make sure we got clean versions. We gotta make sure that we got some stuff that has. Now, is he gonna be able to, like, when he plays music? Let me ask that part. Is this like sometimes in the NBA, as long as it's just a music bed, they let them play it throughout the game? Is that how it is, or does music
That
have
is
to
how
stop?
it is.
Okay.
A lot of the ABA teams, they do play the music throughout the game. I think for our home game, because we've been to a couple, and the music is just like a little bit louder, and the coach can't really communicate with the players, and officials can't really, hear each other. So during the actual play of the game, it'll probably be just down a little bit, and then timeout and stuff, it'll be a lot louder. So
I want to play it like it's at the Staples Center when it's
yes,
really not at the
right,
Staples Center.
yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, yeah. Now, people do want to get to the game, and because the game is coming up on the 24th.
Yes.
If people want to get to the game, what time is the game?
The game is at 4, and that
Okay.
is going to be at True Divine, and that's going to be on a Sunday.
Okay.
So tickets are on sale right now. You can go to our website. They're also on Eventbrite. They're on Facebook. There's a link. So the tickets are going. We've got players out. We've got board members out that have them on hand, and they're $10, and there'll also be $10 at the door. So tickets are actually going fast. So we're pretty excited about that.
Now, do you guys have gear you're selling?
Yes,
you
we
got your
have
polo
some.
and stuff.
Yes,
The polo's
we have
nice.
some fan gear. We've got multicolored T-shirts that are also $10, so they'll be on sale. I've got 2 vendors. I have Paparazzi and I have Mary Kay, and I have somebody selling some more natural soaps and things of that nature. So we are really, really excited. And all this has been happening like in the last couple of days, so I'm super excited.
What's going to be fun is when we get you guys in here later on and we can see, okay, you've had your first home game. Now what are you going to do? You're going to do different in the second one. Because it's going to be a learning experience every single one.
That's what Jay said too. We just get a feel for it. First day, first game, jitters out of the way, and then you can really key in on, some of the key points that you think will make it a little bit more better.
I don't mean to be his hype man or anything, but you do know who Jay used to do PA announcing for.
He is the bomb. I know who he is. I'm excited. That's why I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I don't know if the 740 listeners know, because again, we hung out for 102 hours. Jay used to be a PA announcer for the Houston Rockets.
Yes.
Like the legit Houston Rockets, not like, oh, there's this little team and they're in Houston. No, as in like Clyde the Glide, Akeem Olajuwon, like the 94, 95 Houston Rockets. So he has some. You got a guy there that he should be making you feel like you're in the NBA. Now, if he doesn't, then you got to let us know so that we can jump on him.
I know he is. He is just excited as I am, so I know he's going to do terrific.
All right. So now, again, one more time before we let you go. The game is happening on Sunday.
It's happening on Sunday at True Divine at 4 o'clock, and that's off of Troy Highway. Tickets are $10. Facebook, Instagram, River Region Generals website, www.riverregiongenerals.org.
You can find them on Facebook. I've got you pulled up right now on Facebook.
Yes.
So you can find them there. They're playing the Magic City Surge. Tip-off's going to be at 4 o'clock. You can go and trash talk our man Jay Rio as he's trying to be a good PA announcer. And do all that. And you can get you some River Region Generals merchandise there as well.
Yes.
All right. Now, before we get out of here, one more time. It is at where? Just one more time.
True Divine Baptist Church, and that's off Troy Highway, 4601 Troy Highway.
All right. Well, Sarita, we really do appreciate it. We will talk to you next time, and hopefully you guys get yourself a dub on Sunday.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right. We'll be back on Sports Radio 740 The Fallout.